Hey guys, Saving here with the new Let's Play, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. I played this game when I was much younger, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, somewhere between 5 plus to 10 years ago, when I had a PS2, and when the PS2 was quite relevant back in those days. I played this game. I don't know if any of you have played this game, if you've searched it up, or you're a subscriber, or whatnot, but I really enjoyed this game. It was one of my favourite Jimmy Neutron games. Oh, this thing's coming up, the demo video thing. It looks horrible, by the way. It's not actually a good example of what the game should look like. I can actually record at a better quality now, and you can imagine so, because they didn't really have the technology back then, like an Elgato, which I'm using to record this. Anyways, yeah, I played this game years ago and really enjoyed it. I found out, while looking up what games to get for my PS2 to do PS2 Let's Plays, that there's apparently 3 Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius games. I was very surprised by that. Seems like a lot. And I think this one's the best one from what I've seen, even graphically, and hearing what people think of Jimmy Neutron games. This seems like the better of the 3. And we're going to be playing it today. I'm going to be starting a new game. I've tried the first few missions out to get a feel for the game. I had a bit of issues setting this up because when I got the PS2, it was great. It was a used PS2. I was setting it up and my component cables broke. And that's kind of a problem, but luckily I had composite cables. Composite doesn't look that great, so I had to get component again, and I got them, and now it looks great, as you can see, and I'm so happy with it.
Typical Comet, I give you the remote-powered mini Comet.
And yes, I will be shutting up during cutscenes, as much as possible at least.
You're slipping, Neutron. Real comets have long, pretty tails, not little stumpy ones.
Only when they're filtered through the spectral light of the sun vortex. Care to tell me how I get a giant hot ball of gaseous radioactivity into the classroom?
Hello, children! Ah! Get it off me! Down, boy! Down! Whose comet is this? Oh, that tickles! Oh, no, not the face! Ah!
And that concludes my presentation, thank you.
Mr. Neutron, you're lucky I'm in a good mood today. And do you know why I am?
'Cause your mom packed your favorite lunch?
Carl, Principal Willoughby's mom doesn't pack his lunch. He probably has his butler do it for him. Duh.
Oh, did your butler rub your tummy when she put you on the school bus and tell you your lunch is made with love?
Oh, stop talking! No, I'm happy because the Lindberg School Chorus has been asked to sing at the opening of the town's new stadium. Oh, how exciting!
Awesome.
She sounds like a bird. I'm sure that's intentional, obviously.
And apparently some other upstart band called Gray Star will be playing as well.
Gray Star! Oh my god, that is so cool.
Now kids, quiet down. Shh. Thank you. The auditions for the chorus will begin after school today, as the stadium opening is only a few days away. Well, I hope to see everyone there. At least the talented ones.
I'll be there.
Yeah, this is quite a lengthy cutscene, by the way.
Well, I have to get back to my lab and make preparations for my trip to TWONKUS 3. TWONKUS 3, the Comet. You know, the comet that I have just been describing to the class? Okay, Sheen, I gotta go. Good luck at the chorus rehearsal.
Right, like I'll need it. Besides, no one has been rejected from the Lindberg chorus in 50 years.
And the game begins. Yeah, I don't know how in what order I'm going to be uploading this in, but this is
Jimmy Neutron in A Comet Cometh.
I don't have to read that. This is actually my first Let's Play I'm doing on my PS2 with the ensemble of games that I've bought to do Let's Plays on this channel.
According to my calculations,
I have other games in mind.
I'm
I'm not going to talk about that too much though. Yeah, I think this is actually based on well, it is. It's based on a 2-part episode in the series of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius.
All I need to do now is find the parts I need to fix my rocket ship, and I can blast off.
I actually want to binge through Jimmy Neutron at some point and watch all of it, because I like Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, just FYI, the controls are in inverse for me and I can't change that. I'm going to see if I can... So no subtitles for cutscenes, sadly. But oh well, doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Where do we start? Oh yeah, we can start here.
Hello, Jimmy. If you ever see the interact icon, move close to it and press the triangle button to see what happens. Do this now.
Yeah, the tutorial stuff's quite slow. Most of this part will be tutorial.
Excellent, Jimmy. Other objects you can interact with are now in the control room. Try them out and meet me in the lab when you are finished.
Okay. So, this... I don't think there's really anything to do here. Yeah, there's nothing. There's some dialogue, but not too interested in that.
Ah, home sweet home. Where would a genius be without his lab? Now I need to find those parts. I wonder if I can find them in the lower levels.
Yeah, I really like this game because you get to invent stuff.
Okay, Jimmy. You
And I like that
control
gameplay
the
mechanic.
right
Seems
analog
pretty cool to
stick.
me.
Move the right analog stick
Yeah. I hate when you play games and they act like you've never played a game before. It's like your first game. Like, I know how to move around and look around.
Sometimes you may want to position the camera directly behind you. Press the L1 button.
I have
to
no
do
idea
this.
why you'd want to do that.
Go ahead and try, Jimmy.
Oh, well,
Excellent,
it means in
Jimmy.
front of you,
Now
to
follow
see
me to
what's
the
in front
next
of you. That
lesson.
makes sense. I thought it was saying, you know, to look behind you like this. That wouldn't make sense to me. It's not a horror game where you're running from something. You generally want to see in front of you.
You have
And this is a
reached
save point.
checkpoint. If
Or a
you ever
checkpoint.
run out of health, you will return to the last checkpoint you have activated.
Yeah, I'm still confused about what these little bar things here. I think one's a battery that you use to invent stuff, and the other one's health. The orange one's health, I think. We'll find out eventually.
You can collect objects when you walk over them. Pick up the object in front of you now.
Okay, let's pick it up. And I will be doing a lot of editing in this series to just cut out the guff. There's a lot of cinematics that are just a bit
Well
pointless.
done,
And if I get
Jimmy.
stuck, I'll
If
just
the
cut it out.
object is an invention piece,
That's just how I do
add it
things.
to your inventory. Now, follow
Makes
me.
it a more of an enjoyable experience for you guys. This doesn't really do anything, I don't believe. Oh, they want me to claim these boxes now. I was going to start
You will
collecting
need to
stuff.
Jump on different things throughout the game. If you press the X button once, you will do a normal jump. Press it a second time when you are in the air, and you will do a double jump. Jump now to reach the pickup.
Well, setting this up and trying this part out, I had a thought. I've done a couple Let's Plays on this channel. I think I've done like 6 or 7 Let's Plays, roughly, over the years. And I think this is the first game that I'm playing that has... I've done a Let's Play where it has a double jump. Most of the other games I've played, they just had a singular jump or no jump at all. Which seems really weird because double jump's quite popular in
You have
games.
found enough items to create an invention, Jimmy. Press the R1 button to bring up the inventor face.
Yes, this is where it gets
Inventor
interesting.
face has 4 categories: gizmos, inventions, super inventions, and blueprints. Gizmos require 2 objects. Inventions need 3 objects. Super inventions require 4 objects. Press the up or down directional button.
This is so tedious. I just want to play the game.
and
Tutorials
press
take
the
forever.
X button to move across to the objects. Press the up or down directional buttons in each column to
I know they
change
want
the
us to
order
just
of
get
objects.
it, but
Then press
seriously.
the X button to see if an invention can be created.
when we get this animation that they do in the TV
Pieces
show.
match up to create a new invention. It will be added to your inventory. You can see your current inventions in the hypercube. To access the hypercube, press a directional button. Once the hypercube is visible, use the directional buttons to scroll through your inventory. Select a gizmo or invention and press the X button to use it. Great job, Jimmy. Now explore the lab and follow me to see Goddard when you are ready.
Okay, so we got these. I forget what they're called. What are they called? Oh, does it not come up? Oh no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. The Scribble Sneakers, okay, that's what I thought it was called. And it allows us to draw these multicolor things. They're not really, I don't think this Gizmo, is it called Gizmos? Or those, is that something else? Yeah, it's a Gizmos. It's a Gizmo, sorry. Then you got Inventions, Super Inventions, blah blah. I don't think this really has any purpose to get you through the game. It's just something fun they give you. But anyways, we need to collect these things to build our ship to get to TWONKUS, I think it's called. And I know roughly where they all are. What the heck is he building here? Is this some sort of food machine? Making steaks or something? I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of these battery things lying around. I don't know why. Guess they just really want us to have them full.
Awesome! A super invention piece.
So I think there's only three of these things that we can find down here.
With this object, I could make an incredible super invention.
And we need to find some more stuff. We have to go through this room over here. See the orange / yellow, red light, whatever. We have to go there, and I'm not sure if that's where we get our fourth one, but we do get something in here. We meet Goddard, the dog. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll cut stuff out like that, the disc loading up the game. Just little bits here that just have 5 seconds of nothingness. Okay, that's what we want. We want to get that little calculator just in that chamber for some reason. Goddard is over here doing something, staring at some sort of panel.
When you pick it up, Goddard will have extra commands. They will be available from your hypercube. Keep an eye out for more upgrade packs. Why don't you try them out now?
Alright, this should help me out.
Okay, so we got commands. I'm going to pick this up.
Sure, I can make something cool with this invention object.
Yeah. Don't worry, this game will pick up. It's just a bit slow right now. We need to get Goddard to sit down on this panel thing here. So we can tell Goddard to come, sit, and play dead. I always thought that was funny. Sit. Does that work? Yeah, it's just on the corner. And we have a calculator for some sort of invention that we'll need in the future, or it's just for fun. Right, we want him to come. I don't know if we use him later. Oh yeah, so let me show you this. This is our mission list. This is all the missions we need to do, or the goals, whatever you want to call it. So we've got Goddard in the power room. Trophies, I think they're collectibles or something. I haven't found any yet in the first the first few missions. This is a rating system. I'm not too fussed about that. This is our point systems. I'm just going to play the game. I'm not too focused on 100%ing everything. But I will try my best to find collectibles and get all the inventions, because that's fun to me. But 100% the game seems quite tedious. Sorry if that's what you're looking for, but that's not what I want to do.
A genius never takes the stairs.
That's true. That's very true. And we got a little thing over here that we need. What is this? Is this some sort of controller?
Make something cool with this invention object.
I think that's a TV remote. But we will be collecting a lot of things and making a lot of things. So it's important that we have our battery up as well.
You have found a blueprint, Jimmy. Blueprints are plans to show you how to create some inventions. Check your inventor face at any time to see your blueprints.
So I think that shows us exactly how we can make something that's important, or not important at all, maybe.
Good work, Jimmy. You have now completed all the tasks that you will need after you leave the lab. I may come back to teach you some extra abilities at a later stage.
So that's most of the tutorial stuff done. You get the general gist, but there will be more stuff coming up here and there. So let's look what we got. We got sneakers, blah blah. I'm not going to show you this all the time. We need to get one more thing. I forget what it is, but we will find that in a minute. Does this show us what we can make? Oh, I thought it would show us how to do it, like how to what things we needed exactly. Okay. Well, let's go in this room. And a loading screen, blah blah, cut that out. Well, I don't think there's anything here, so let's go up. And we're heading to the clubhouse, takes us straight away. I'm surprised how quick that takes us, because it's a PS2 game and whatnot. Is there something over there? Oh yeah, here it is. We've got a ski.
With this object, I could make an incredible super invention.
Ooh, is that what we need? And there's something in this safe. And all of our collectible things that we're getting, these little inventory things that we collect, they cross over to the next missions. So we keep these for later on to just have as fun. There's a lot of fun objects, I believe, in this game, like the shoes, the scribble sneakers. And now we want to invent our spaceship. So let's do that.
Think, right blast!
There we go, and now we have the Strato XXL rocket ship. Anyways, we've got that. And then we're going to go outside.
Okay,
I don't think we're really going to explore things. We're going to get a cutscene and then move on to the next mission in space.
So Jimmy, guess what?
That little snort added in.
A new pet, as long as it doesn't set off my allergies.
That's great, Carl.
Uh-huh. So you want to come to the pet store and hold the animals up while I sniff them?
Sorry, Carl.
Yeah, that's a
I
bit
never
weird,
ate
bro.
TWONKUS 3.
TWONKUS 3?
Yep, it's a comet that is entering Earth's orbit in... You can blow it out! Gotta
Yeah, he doesn't have a watch there, so it seems a bit odd.
In an hour.
Wish they edited it in at least.
So, what'd I miss?
Oh, Jimmy's dating a comet and I have to go sniff animals.
Look at his eyes.
I'm the weird one.
Well, guys, gotta blast!
Jimmy Neutron in Blast Off.
Wow, Goddard, this is a blast!
So now we're flying about in the ship in space. This is pretty straightforward. You can also fire with square. It's not really any point right now. Just have to dodge it, and it's pretty simple right here. Easy to navigate. We will be in the spaceship more later on in the game. Oh, I got hit there. Oh well. But yeah. We're basically here now. We're meant to be going to that spaceship, that shuttle area to get fuel or something.
And pick up some neutronium fuel canisters to super boost me to TWONKUS. Better land away from those defense systems that are firing at the meteor storm.
I'm really annoyed that my recording just stopped. I don't know why. So I feel a bit paranoid about it stopping again.
There is zero gravity here. One of those meteors must have knocked out the station's gravity system. A tether will stop me from flying off until I can think of something.
That's smart, Jimmy. So,
I have to use this tether to keep me on the space station.
we have to get this magnet to make a new invention.
What I can invent with this?
It's a bit weird that there's just a magnet sitting on top of the space station. And we can go up and down with these inventions that we've got. And we're going to get an invention with the sneakers and a magnet. Let's see what that gets us. Very creative, I know. We will probably be creating more creative and complicated inventions.
Maybe I can use this magnet somehow.
Yeah, I've already done that. So now we can walk about.
Now I don't need the tether.
We're going to pick this up just in case. Probably won't need it right now. And we just have to avoid these things that are spinning around.
Better watch my step or I'll end up in orbit.
Still, the game's pretty easy.
Oh,
I'm assuming so because it's for kids.
Are getting through the automatic defenses. Goddard, fly around and pick me up at the other end of the station.
Okay, there's Goddard going off to the other side. Also, yeah, the magnet thing is also going down. Oh, I want to go back. This one's a lot faster. And we did that with ease. And we're gonna go into this little area here. Just like that. And we're in. Yeah, my recording's still going, that's good. I don't know why it stopped, it's so weird. Can we save here? I guess it just saves. Anyways, we're at this panel thing. And we can oh, well, I guess he's going to explain it. Now you can see obviously what you have to do here. You can rotate these things and they bounce off the white bits. Yeah, I did that somehow. You can pause there to figure out how you can do it for yourself. I hope we don't find or encounter too many of those puzzles, the rewiring ones. I'm usually pretty good at them.
There's nothing protecting the space station from the meteors. I better get to the fuel cells quickly.
Okay, so we can go outside now. We don't need to pick up that. Is there anything? No, there's nothing here. And let's go out the same way we came in. Now we've got to try and avoid these little things that are getting smashed.
Oh no! These panels aren't supporting my weight! I have to run! Wow! I just made it! Great! Only 4 to go.
So you just got to go around and take this power source, I think. It's hardly trying to find them. They're all just round here. And there's the last one over there.
1 to go.
And you can see the magnet shoes getting pretty low.
I now have enough fuel for the final flight to TWONKUS. That was close! Just got out in time. And now on to TWONKUS.
And there we go. That's it. Pretty straightforward. Back to our journey to TWONKUS. We're having a different space travel experience here. Like I said, there's not really much of a point to shoot your blaster, because the blaster doesn't really... You have to really shoot a lot to actually destroy something. You're just better off just avoiding it. And you can only break the rocks. You can't break anything big like these big spinny things like these satellites and whatnot. And this is TWONKUS right here. You'd think it'd be another object, but it isn't. It's the actual location we're meant to be going to. Well, to be honest, it's a comet. It's not an actual planet.
There it is, boy! TWONKUS 3! The terrain looks a bit unstable, but I'll take us in for a nice soft landing.
Hey! Did we get all A's there? Yeah, we did. We got everything we needed to do. We perfected it. I don't imagine that's going to happen too often, though. The game might get more difficult with time.